Coogan Cassius for Eiffel TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're in Berlin here for the Abraham vs Smith 2 press conference. With me I have trainer Joe Gallagher. How are we, Joe?
I'm alright, Coogan, you son?
Listen, it's kind of been not talked to death, but it's we know what's in store for Paul Smith this Saturday night. Can he pull it off?
Of course he can. He's got as good a chance as anyone else that's fought him before. Last time, I'm not saying Paul Smith won the fight last time. I got into the ring on the night thinking, we might have nicked this by a round, a draw or lost by a round. When the scorecards come in 190 and 109, I've gone back, I've watched the fight. Paul threw more jabs, he threw more punches in the fight, and we can't leave it to the judges this time. It's stick or bust this time, and Paul's got to go in there and give it hell for leather and constant tapping or crack the rock, and eventually that's what we'll hope to do. It's very hard to get a points decision win over here. The record books show that. It's not just me saying that. Paul's had good training. We've been over to the MGM gym in Marbella, took Paul away from Liverpool for a couple of weeks there. Brought in Chris Eubank as well as David Brophy this time, Chris Eubank Jr., to bring that intensity and that nastiness into the sparring. So I feel we've covered all areas for the fight now. We've just got to go out there on the night, and what'll be, will be. Third time lucky, hopefully.
You've said on countless times that you feel there will be a knockout or a stoppage in this fight.
Definitely. I think Arthur himself has got to come to prove a point. They're on a new TV network over here. Him himself is mostly sick in hearing of why Paul got the rematch and wants to make amends and put things right this time and win convincingly. By doing that, he's got to leave himself open at times, and it'll leave Paul an opportunity to exploit them weaknesses that he has. But at the same time, Paul shooting from the hip, as I say, there's gaps in Paul then that Abraham can take advantage. But last time we did it boxing to a good game plan, it didn't work. This time we'll have a game plan as well, but there's got to be a bit more thrust and bravo and guns blazing. It's kill or be killed in this. That's a bad saying to say. It's win or bust.
Obviously this Saturday night, the time distance between the last fight and this fight, did you think that fight would happen, the rematch would happen so soon? Did you think they'd even get the rematch?
No, I didn't, to be honest. I didn't. You come out of the arena and everyone's saying rematch, but you know and I know, Coogan, or a week will pass, a month will pass, and then it went before the WBO and they didn't grant it a rematch, and so there's no way in the world they've got to grant a rematch for this fight. And fair play to Eddie Hearn, Cal, Southland, Sky, everyone else for getting Paul the opportunity again. And like I say, big thanks to Arthur Abraham for giving Paul Smith an opportunity, a second bite at the cherry. And not many people in the Lions get a second bite at the cherry, and Paul's got to take this because there will be no more if he doesn't win Saturday night.
Following on from what you just said there, where does this leave Paul Smith if he is to suffer a second defeat to Abraham? Not that it's in your mind, but if it was to happen, where does that leave Paul Smith's career?
I don't know, you hit me with a curveball there, Coogan. I'm too mindset about Saturday night to think about that or anything else. A job in hand is what we're concentrating on, focusing on, and I don't know, I can't get my head around to answer that question. I'm just so on it at the moment, so we'll see come Saturday night, Sunday morning. I've not even thought that. We've got a good plan, and I think we can win this world title. And don't get excited, but Joe, you think it's like underwater diving when you try to catch that bread, and it's like that going through your fingers, it's like water through your fingers. You know that world title's there. It's like grabbing water with your fingers. It's slipping through, and we just need to grab our hands on it and come out of the ring with it on Saturday night. You
might not want to talk about this, you probably won't, but bad timing from the board to drop that mandatory for Rocky Fielding last week for Paul.
The board have got a job to do, and that's it. But we're concentrating now for Abraham.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Alright, well Joe, listen, obviously Marty Murray's fighting this week as well against Kennedy Golovkin.
It'd be great Marty Murray if he does it. And do you know what, Oliver Harrison, I have a lot of time for Oliver, go back a long way, and him himself, I feel a bit similar to him. He's been to Germany with Martin, with Sturm, and then Martinez, and now he's got the shot against Golovkin, and I really hope Martin can pull it off, and it'd be fantastic for Oliver as well. He's a hard-working coach, and I'm really rooting for them over there in Monte Carlo. I wish them the best.
Odds on two new British world champions this week. What do you reckon? Someone brave enough to do it?
tell you, listen, it's 25 years ago, not to the week, possibly a week ago when Mike Tyson shook up the world. Who's not to say Martin Murray and Paul Smith can't do that on Saturday night?
Well, a great night for British boxing will be.
Oh, that'll be. I don't think there'll be a night better.
2 away wins as well.
2 away wins on foreign soil. Brits abroad, as they say. But we're in a good run of form at the moment. Obviously, Kell Brook going to America, winning abroad, and they have the confidence. Paul has been in with him. Martin has one of the hardest jobs that no one fancies doing it, but he's got to believe he's got a good trainer. They've had a good camp, and they would have studied weaknesses. And sometimes people can get carried away with a little bit of the hype of Gallagher, and he is a good fighter, but he's not beaten no top fighters yet. He's not beaten Andre Ward or anything like that yet, and he's only got 2 arms, 2 legs and a head and everything else, and Martin Murray will be fully motivated to put things right, and like I said before, I wish him the best of luck.
Alright, Joe Gallagher, thanks for talking to IFL TV. Best of luck the rest of the week, and probably see you at the weigh-in now.
Brilliant, cheers, thanks.
Alright, thank you very much.